Michael Greason Rock Show, the core of new rock and metal.
I am joined by Michael Greason of the Second After. How you doing, mate? You well?
Awesome. Doing great.
How is so you guys are based in North Carolina, from what I can tell.
Yeah.
So how is it things over there for you guys? Are you in isolation yourselves, or is it a little bit different from the UK situation?
Oh no, we're definitely all just social distancing in the house. I'm here with my two cats and my girl. So yeah, the four of us have just been like staying home. I know everybody I know is just staying home.
Fair play to you. Fair play. Have you been doing anything to keep yourselves occupied at all?
I've been playing a lot of guitar, writing a lot of songs. I've been playing video games with our drummer Ryan a lot, which has been nice. Been just recording music, doing that, playing with my cats, hanging out with my girl. Oh, I've been cooking a lot.
Nice. Any new recipes at all?
I've gotten really good at making sandwiches. That's
Nice.
fact. Tuna melts.
Tuna melts. Nice.
We've been doing some cool dinners. We did like an apple curry the other day. That was cool. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of pasta. A lot of pasta. Yeah.
Fair play. So let's talk about the music then for a bit. You've got a new EP coming out this Friday, called "We Are With Who We Are," and I've seen that you've developed some special characters to go along with it. So I wanted to know, how did you kind of create those characters?
Yeah. So it's funny. We kind of drew. We knew we wanted to do like kind of like monster characters because everybody's a monster on the inside a little bit, humanity and all. But we knew we wanted to just kind of like draw upon like like our demons that we battle on the inside and kind of just like make them fun, like characterize them a little. So like Nolan, like for instance, our bass player Nolan's like usually like got really long hair, like big beard, and this buff dudes. Oh, you're kind of like a werewolf. Like you look kind of scary, but you're actually like not at all. It's kind of like a stuffed animal on the inside. So that, for him. And then, Ryan was funny because his is the Frankenstein monster. So
yeah.
Fun fact about Ryan is that his ears have like had so many surgeries done on them, like when he was like a kid, I think, just from like random stuff. So he's kind of like robotically inside his head. So we made him a drum machine monster, Frankenstein. So yeah, that kind of thing. That's how we came across him.
That's some pretty cool stuff then. So in that case, how does it relate to the band name, The Second After? Because obviously everybody's probably asked you the question, what is it The Second After? But has it maybe changed the meanings because of the characters you've brought in now at all?
I don't know about that. I mean, the band name, it kind of derives from just as you grow up a little bit and you realize like everything you do like really does have like an effect, like a ripple effect, a little bit of consequence, good or bad, whatever. It's life. So that's kind of how we got our name. And I guess like the monsters do kind of like play into that a little bit. And so like everything you do has a ripple effect. We all battle demons on the inside. It all kind of comes in.
Okay. So speaking of gaming that you were talking about before, I noticed there was a bit of gaming going on in the new video for Daily Ritual, which is a great track. I absolutely love that. And I think I spotted a bit of Smash Bros in there.
Yeah.
So I want to know what's your go-to character, and with Isolation, is there any other games and activities that you could recommend for people to maybe have a look into?
So with Smash, I'm a Mr. Game & Watch kind of guy.
Okay.
I like busting out the hammer, hitting those nines. But I can play him. I can play Marth. I really love Fire Emblem, so I stick to like the Fire Emblem characters.
Nice.
But Nolan, our bass player, so we were at his house when we shot that, and he's just like really, really good at all the characters. So like you're just gonna lose if you play him.
There's always that one guy.
Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah. It's funny because I have the game. I just don't play it that much. I'm not that good at it. But he's great. So me and Ryan have been playing Warzone, that new Call of Duty Battle Royale game.
Okay.
So
have you been leveling up the skills then, apparently?
Yeah.
So what have you got a character in particular that you'd love to see join maybe Smash Bros in the future?
Oh man, I think everybody wants a little bit of Wario in there. Or no, Waluigi. It's Waluigi, isn't
Waluigi,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, everybody wants Waluigi. I would love to have Waluigi in there. That'd be great. Look, the purple never hurt anybody. But yeah, any Fire Emblem character I'd be cool with. I don't know. They pretty much have everyone now, don't they? Yeah.
They're getting there. I mean, how do you think your particular characters from the new EP would fare in the game?
The vampire would be great. I would be awesome. I would like summon bats to go do my bidding. My shield, my bubble shield would be like a coffin. It would look really cool. Um, Good. Yeah. I know Alfred would do really well too because he's like an aquatic monster. He could like shoot water at people or something. Brian's a robot. He'd be cool. He's the Frankenstein monster. Nolan's a werewolf. Yeah, we'd be good. We'd do
Nice.
well.
You do well.
It's like a team move that we all do if we're all like paired up together or something.
I'd love that. That would be so cool to see.
Honestly, Nintendo should hire me for ideas for their characters.
Yeah, Alfred, Nintendo, if you're listening, come and hire Michael. Maybe a new soundtrack as well. That'd be cool. That would be epic. So I found a little rumor as well relating to the characters that you might be planning on making a Twilight concept album with the new characters. So who would play Bella in that particular situation?
Out of 4 characters. Oh man, it's funny because I like shamelessly just like watched all the Twilight movies like a few months ago for the first time. So Bella would probably be. Oh man, that's rough. Probably be the werewolf. Probably Nolan. He'd probably be Bella.
Nice. So werewolf would be dating werewolf in that case.
Or both. I don't know who she ends up. I get so twisted in that. Like,
Oh, I know. I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched
like
it.
a kid, but then like the werewolf is like, yo, that, you know, like when that kid grows up, I'm gonna marry the kid, and you're like, that's kind of weird, dude. I don't know if I want to watch this movie anymore. Yeah, it took a hard left turn in the last movie. If you haven't seen it,
Yeah,
so.
it's been a while. So going back to the EP, what can we expect from the new music that you've got coming out? Obviously you've just hit not long ago the 250,000 streams with Home Wreck, Sick, if I can remember what it's called. So what can we expect from the new EP? What kind of hopes do you have for it? Is there a particular message you want people to get from it?
Have fun. I mean, the EP is basically like just a bunch of fun songs that are fun live. They're fun to play. They're just happy songs. Well, they're not all happy songs, but they're, the message is happy in the end. So the whole EP is kind of just based around. I mean, there wasn't really a concept when we wrote it. We actually had like 8 or 9 songs, and these were just the 5 that we picked out of them. But it kind of turns out that all the songs are kind of like the meaning behind all of them ends up being just kind of like a drop it, move forward with whatever you're dealing with, kind of a message, which is, I love that. I'm always a big fan of like, if something's toxic, then drop it, move forward.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm really excited for the songs. And actually 3 of the 5 songs are already out as singles. And the other 2 kind of like the more like upbeat, like fast songs. So I'm excited for those. I'm excited to play them live.
Lots of energy coming then.
When we can play shows again, I'm excited.
Yeah. So let's talk about that for a moment then. Is there any kind of, do you have an update on any kind of touring plans at all? You kind of, obviously a lot of bands have been doing it. Have you got any ideas to maybe do some online shows at all? So
I think that everybody's on a halt right now for shows and even like planning shows because you don't really know when it's going to happen again. I know that, we're eyeing some tours for the future if they end up happening. And like, we're going to go on tour. That's going to happen as soon as we can. We'll probably do a nice US like tour, see what happens from there. Pretty much as soon as possible. We don't know who it'll be with yet, but that'll be fun to find out.
Yeah. Do you have any dreams that you'd like to tour with at all?
And I would love to tour with there's a bunch of bands I'd love to tour with. Like Neck Deep would be a fun tour.
That'd be quite cool. They've just released a new track.
Just a nice little world tour with Neck Deep would be fun. Bands like State Champs would be cool. Any of the big pop punk bands, that'd be fun. I remember seeing Knuckle Puck at Warped a bunch of times when we were like following Warped in 2018, and we played a few dates and like got to see Knuckle Puck over and over again, and they were incredible every time. So that'd be cool. That'd be really fun. Honestly, I'd like to go on like a metalcore lineup.
Nice. Okay, I'd like that.
Wage War. That'd be fun.
Yes. Saw them about a year or so ago. They were pretty sick.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool. Awesome. Have you got any like plans on coming over to the UK at all, or are we thinking maybe a bit further into the future for that?
It'd probably be a bit further into the future, especially now with all of
Yeah.
this going on. There was a point where we're like, I think right before all this happened, where we were talking with like our manager and everyone, and we're like, all right, well, everybody get a passport because like just in case, like
Yeah.
tours are getting planned and it looks like this could happen, blah 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 blah. So we were all getting our passports, and then COVID-19. So
At least you
so
can
like
be prepared though for when it comes back.
exactly, yeah. Except I never got mine in the mail,
Oh,
so I got to figure that out.
well, at least we're on the same page. I've never had one, so we're
Yeah.
in the same boat there. So carrying on with that, is there any particular venue or place in the world that you'd really, really love to play in particular?
It's funny, like there's a bunch of big venues I'd like to play. Like out in LA, I know there's a few out there that I couldn't say the name now because I haven't thought of them in so long. But really, I just want to play local 506. It's like the hometown venue in Chapel Hill,
Okay.
and I just want to play the venue so bad. Like it's such a fun venue to play, and it's always a good turnout. It's always a good show, always good
Oh,
bands. So,
is there anything particular special that stands out from that venue at all for you?
anything special about the venue?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where we've thrown like all of our EP release shows, and like every good hometown memory show is there because all the other venues have been closed down now, like the ones in
Yeah.
Rock and things like that. So this one's like in our like little town, Chapel Hill, which is it's where UNC is. I mean, it's like a big little town, but I mean, it's fun. It's just a fun place. The owners are cool.
Yep.
Alfred, the guitar player, like works there. So
Oh, sweet. So you've got good links then with it
yeah,
as well.
yeah,
I mean, obviously, where I'm based near Liverpool in the UK, a lot of our music venues have closed down or are on the verge of it. I mean, how do you feel about? Obviously, you were just talking about some venues being closed down around your area. Is there anything you feel like that we can be doing to help, keep the scene alive?
going to the shows that they throw, like that's it. Like that's all you can do. I mean, like if you don't go to the shows, I mean, it's $10 to go to a show. If you don't go, then they're not making money, so they're of course going to shut it down as business. They can't
Yeah.
keep open something that's not making them any money, or at least keeping them afloat. But I mean, yeah, go to shows. I stop watching The Office for the 16th time on Netflix and go to a show.
I agree with that. So lastly, I want to ask, is there anything that fans and listeners can do to help you guys out at the moment? Obviously, you got the EP coming out, so they can get hold of that. Is there anything else that we can do to help you? And is there anything else you want to say to fans and listeners at all in general?
From us, just listen to our songs, see if you like them. Have a good time with that. Pretty much like stream the songs, see if they mean anything to you. Maybe get the pre-order bundle if you want some exclusive merch. That's on revivalrecords.com. But yeah, I mean, we're once we just want to play shows. So like once we can go back out and play shows, we'll be happy. We're good. I think there's people that need more help than us right now. That if you're going to spend resources like that, but just listen to the songs, become a fan if you like it. That's pretty much all.
Fantastic. All right. Thank you very much for that, Michael. And
Yeah,
hopefully we'll catch you out on a tour in the near future once this is all blown over.
that'd be awesome. Catch you. We'll play in a show. That'd be dope.
That would be amazing. Right, I'll keep an eye out for that. Thank you very much.
For sure, man.